Hey, so yes, guys, I know a lot of us be thinking like that these people don't know what they're doing when they're doing spells on us or when they doing certain things to us. And I'm here to tell you, yes, they do. A lot of these people have studied this stuff and they know exactly what it does to people. And they've gotten advice from other witches and stuff, and they've looked into it. They know what it does to people. They look it up and everything else. They know that it really hurts people. I know a lot of us were saying, man, they don't know how much they hurting us. They don't know how much. Yes, they do. It's intentional. And if they could, they would do even more. But the world would know, and like I said, they would be arrested for real, for real. But unfortunately, there are certain places where a lot of people really not even catching on to what's really going on with certain stuff, and that these people are actually trying to unalive them or kill them in the spiritual realm. I don't even know why I said unalive if I was gonna say kill, huh? But yes, they do know what they doing. And I know sometimes we can be so sweet because we can't fathom somebody doing something so trifling and so foul to us, and just so messed up to another human being. But I mean, if you look at some of the stuff on TV, like the cases, I forgot what channel it is when you watch, probably ID Discovery Channel or something, you'll see that these people are ruthless. I was watching something else, Fear Thy Neighbor. I seen that on YouTube. It's called Fear Thy Neighbor. And it does give a really good perspective on how evil can collide and come together, and somebody always end up losing their life. It's crazy. But it's always something going on. It's always something going on. And people with evil hearts have evil intentions, and they know what their intentions are, but what they don't know is what is going to come about them doing some stuff like this. Like, they don't really know the consequences behind them doing the things that they're doing. But they do know exactly what they are doing, and they're doing it intentionally. In a lot of things they do it in an intentional fashion. Just like when they want to manipulate a person, they've done this stuff 1,000 times to people. They figure out what has worked the most. I know they do that. And they use it on people as they go. And they find themselves getting highly upset when they can't do it to you. If they can't do it to you, they get mad. And what the devil will do is, if he can't get you in other areas, he will resort to dark magic and some of the kind of spell or something to get you down. Remember, the goal is to steal, kill, and destroy. And he will work smooth through these people to get this stuff done. Some of you guys have to remember that not everybody is a good person regardless. It don't matter what somebody say to them or do. It don't matter. Their goal is to be wicked. They want to be wicked. They want to be like that. That's what they want to do. And a lot of these people, they have no intention on changing. And that's the reason why they have all of those unclean spirits. A lot of this stuff started when these people was kids. It started in them in childhood. I remember some wicked children when I was coming up. And I know some people may not believe this, but there are children in hell. I seen them. They was tormenting me. When I was seeing them, I was like, what are you guys doing? I remember being in the spiritual realm. I was in the dream, and I was looking at the kids. They're pretending to be crying and everything, so you can go pet them. So you can be like, hey, what's wrong with you? It's just like the movies. It's so spooky. I'm not scared of it now, but it is spooky. So you go pet them, and then they look up and they look crazy by the eyes. Their eyes look crazy. Their face look crazy and everything. There are children in hell. I don't ask me how that happened, but they are children down there. I don't know if Satan created them, but I doubt it too, because I don't think he can create anything. See, I'm going down a rabbit hole now, but yes. So this stuff starts in childhood, and I don't know how it ends up like this, but it does. And then they grow up, and then they never try to work on themselves. They never try to change, and they definitely feel like their way of doing is right. They don't see no error in them being wicked. They know it's wrong. They know they would get in trouble for it in some kind of way. A lot of them do. But they still don't try to do anything about it, though. They're still not trying to do anything about it. And they know it's wrong. How you know somebody knows something is wrong is that they try to hide it. So why are you hiding if you feel like this is really right, what you're supposed to be doing? They try to hide it. And you know, a lot of times, well, right now in this day and age, a lot of them not even hiding any of the stuff anymore. They're bringing it out to the forefront, into the light, so that all of us can see it. And I feel like that is intentional, most likely by God, so all of us can see, and a lot of us can go ahead and make a choice and make a decision on who we gonna serve. You see all of this stuff coming out in the forefront now? That is intentional. That is so people can wake up and truly pick a side, because time is winding down. Even though there's really no such thing as time, but time is winding down at the same time. Okay? So a lot of things that we're being shown is purpose. It's on purpose. People need to see what's going on out here. And I'm loving this generation right now. A lot of people are really truly waking up, especially to who they are. And like I said, the goal of the enemy is for us to never know who we are. He don't ever want us to discover who we truly are in Christ. He don't want us to know. So anytime you trying to build a relationship with God, you got to still be careful what kind of company you keep, because the enemy will work through whoever to try to get to you. And you'll be surprised how many people are bound up and that he will use. It be people out of nowhere, people you don't even really expect for the devil to use. Like I said, it might be somebody you've been cool with for years. Then all of a sudden they just snap out of nowhere. And maybe they truly wasn't like that at first, but something happened. I'm telling you, something happened. I don't know how that process goes, but something happened between then and now. Maybe they have doors open for the enemy, and they couldn't take some of the stuff that was coming through their heads anymore. Because when a person has demonic spirits, it messes with, anytime a person has demonic spirits, it messes with a person's head. It really does. It messes with their head, something serious. And it'll start telling them stuff and everything else, false stuff, lies. The enemy will spin lies and everything, like I've talked about previously. So yes, we have to be careful of who we are around and everything. The ones that are just hit out of nowhere, most likely they're the ones that really don't know what's going on themselves. All they know is that it's something. They know it's something going on, and they having a change of heart probably about you, or a change of heart about a whole bunch of stuff. And some people a lot of people be knowing something is wrong with them, but they selfishly encase themselves in somebody else's company anyway, when they know they supposed to really be trying to go get some help. But sometimes they be afraid to go ask for help out of fear of looking crazy. So they don't want to go ask for help. A lot of times the person don't even know what to say. They don't really know what to do or where to start to even get the help in the first place. But as far as the people who are wicked goes, we have to remember that we are nothing like them. We don't think nothing like them. The way our minds work is it's nothing like theirs. They don't look at the world like we do. They're in a totally different world than we are. They don't look at things the same as we do. Like, we could appreciate certain things that they will never appreciate. And a lot of them are really like that by choice. They're like that by choice. They've made the decision, and that's what they want to do. Okay? So, yeah. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.